I'm just saying, like, why you sound like that? He's no. Mine
Your ass is
don't instantly
stupid. You said your
kill.
ass is Biff. Your
No.
ass stupid.
Menu narration
It's
option is set
scary.
to off.
It's scary. I gotta come up with some different dialects, sir.
uh,
I just better have a black dialect,
right?
something.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can
Uh-huh.
ask your chat GT, I think that's what it's called, to speak in your dialect, your slang.
What?
Yeah, so like a Jamaican dude was like, can you please speak some Jamaican,
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, and chat GT come in, yeah, da, 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 like, da, 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 da. I was like, oh my God, this is getting creepy.
That's funny.
I think I actually got a call from an AI person one time, or not a person, an AI. And on Instagram, somebody had requested their chick, and I was like, okay, this is random, well, whatever.
Right.
And they called me on Instagram, and they sounded
Welcome to Salt Lake
very
City, where
scary,
the
but kind
mighty
of like
Utah
calming.
student section is
And
ready
it's
to
like,
turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Little gets the blood boiling. White like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies.
because that's the game. They, they call you right away, I guess, and ask for things,
Half of things like what you mean?
money,
Oh,
like African Prince sort of shit. I need you to send me, but like I know my conversation didn't get to that extent, but it
right.
was just weird. Like, is is this what people are getting caught up in? Because I feel like it's kind of obvious it's a scam.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, not at first, right? So I can understand how one would think, oh, this is a real person, cute person, ooh, and then yeah, you realize it's not.
Very indeed.
But yeah, man, these robots are out here now. And I swear to God, if I see one, I could lose my shit.
And why would you do that?
Oh, it's scary. It's like it's just it's it's the worst fear, right? Of it.
Sure.
Yes, you are cool. Yes, we should be technologically advanced.
Yes.
I love that kind of shit. I love technology. I don't like my technology having full autonomy.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't like you to figure it out all the time. I want you to listen to me, and so I tell you what to do. Just like with our phones when we set up certain settings,
Sure.
So one has to wonder, well, what kind of settings are put in place? Like when you go to the gym, you go on the treadmill, and they got that emergency pull thing.
Sure.
Like, do y'all got something like that for this? I need to know what the contingency plan is. If this motherfucker starts freaking out.
Right.
That would be nice.
That would be great.
Yeah. That's like the first thing you should tell me.
That's real.
But yeah, I went into a restaurant and somebody was like, "Oh, we have this robot behind the bar to make your drinks."
Sure.
Okay, we can give it a try.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds controlled.
Right.
But maybe it's just a little more jarring because they're getting older. I mean, really your brain has to process what's actually real and what's not about it. The same with the virtual reality thing. I'm actually surprised how much that like freaked my mind out. My mind was not processing that properly. I'm willing to do it again because the principle of it. You feel like you wait a long time for these sorts of experiences.
Right.
We've been watching them on television since we were kids and reading them in books, and everything has seemed fictional until now.
Mm.
Didn't seem hateful.
Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff.
No, that's okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by
This
the
one's gonna go
kickoff
quick.
team.
I'm gonna
Everybody's
get this one out
staying
the
in their
way.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Utah Utes offense will get the first
Yeah,
possession
because
of the
once I get the
game.
plan, I can run the
These
clock
rivalry games can
real
really
easy if
get
I really
the
want
blood
to.
pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Right back to him on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Leaves it with the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's got 59 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
Yes.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Yep.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
Almost ready to kick it away.
And my body says welcome back.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack.
So, sleep in the ditch, take a shower in the ditch, tell me what to do.
Right.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here's the handoff. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Utes. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Bringing it back, it's Stanley. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for space. It's Stanley. Creates a little space. And he's running in the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
27 already.
Really strong performance so far.
Now knows something to talk about me. You usually were ready by now, but
look at the stats. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
what'd you say? Oh, I mean,
And he'll
never
just
against
take
that.
This drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
It would.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach...
Well, of course I do. Of course I do. Well, I don't shower downstairs.
To
Yeah.
get my team ready to go because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Utah State up-tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did. Against this defense, Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking for room. It's Grimes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCray. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. It's a draw. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it.
You know, they be what's that?
I think that
I
was
would.
an example of the offensive coordinator.
As an investor, or would I try to get investors from traffic? I would.
You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
You can.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Sophie, a whole ass video game for today.
Between the uprights, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The give to the tailback. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Utes want to move quickly. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Grimes. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
That feels so good on my back. Yeah. It's like perfect. What, my back?
Yeah.
The give to the back. And the ball's on the ground.
Oh, the freshman fumbled the ball. Fumbled the ball, freshman. Got to take out the game. Try to give him opportunity. He ain't ready. That's not coming up there
You
now.
know that they have like massage packages that make people
The offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good.
Yeah, we call them Deshaun Watsons.
You got to take care of it. Man,
It means happy endings all the
for this offense.
Time to start the drive with a pass. Finds the big tight end. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
4 seasons.
Gets started from the 33.
Oh, we called that the Diddy.
He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle of his page.
Since when? I'm trying to help you help me more. Shit, but
Points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I don't know if she
Unloads to the wide out. Wide open downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Here comes my sister.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
But you want to get her
Already proven reliable.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's the massage with the happy ending. We call that the Deshaun.
The uprights right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
A lot of
From
money.
inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
I mean, when anybody gives you a lot of money, was that a good thing?
But as it is,
Yeah.
it stops at the 28.
Particularly,
Oh,
there was never like much
One more snap coming before halftime.
I mean, it's like got 2 kids back to back, 2 kids in college back to back. 2
They'll
kids
throw it on
graduating
first
back.
down. They're bringing heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Right.
Here now we join Kevin with a halftime update. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half.
To go on last trip to DC.
without the happy ending.
Here's
What?
the return from inside his tent.
What? I'm trying
Able
to.
to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go
What
your
happened?
way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He makes the connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Sweet feet on the move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Right,
This
looking
offense
at.
is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. And you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
They're trying to get to it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a
Right.
playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and get tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Looking for room. It's Stanley. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too.
Right.
He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
But they are the whites, though.
Pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
That's real.
You got a little bit of pull.
Yeah, that's true.
The right people, or you know, get into the right circles. You can make some influential changes.
Sure.
I was saying about this whole here, I think about how that impacts somebody to grow.
Of course.
I've seen that out there in the time.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Utes come to the line in the hurry up.
That's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
She's called me at times. I go, I need somebody to, okay, yeah. That's fine. I got it. You got it.
They're going to ride this running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
I thought more and more about your proposition about potentially going to Illinois if you guys get the championship.
Yeah.
I decided to accept the proposition.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Like, what do you call that the game where you have to use the legs to push that thing back?
Leg press?
Yes. This feels like a leg press.
Who?
And maybe I'm pressing about.
The inside handoff. Touchdown, Utah! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Instead of pushing my legs completely straight.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Yeah, just holding position.
Right.
Just hold, yeah, no, that's how I work out.
Okay.
Just hold position.
Yeah, so.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. There to make the stop, and we
And then hold it for a while, yeah. You stretching your leg just to give it a break from the, yeah. That's how I work out.
And it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats.
It's too much, man.
Not for too much, man.
Yeah, I like that. For me, everybody should have strong legs.
Yes, you need strong buns.
With this first down play.
Yes.
I said what I said, buns, yes.
He's going to pass. Firing to the right completely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really...
Wait, I get in the shot with you, or what are you doing?
You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The one thing I love about this,
These guys got to be semi-quick about it.
there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utes.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still holding the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way.
They got a bartend right after I'm done.
And no
Game.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Have to come home, shower.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown.
It would have to be like extremely quick.
Team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I bet the frustration needed for this offense.
I figured that much.
If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the eye in.
Touchdown, Utah! And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You work too hard.
You probably can like this and chill all day, can't you? You probably can sit like this and chill all day, can't you?
And you just need something good to happen
Nice.
on the next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this
I
football.
sure don't mind sitting here.
Get some emotion, get some
Yeah, no qualms for me here, lady. I am enjoying myself. Yes, I am.
He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Oh, yes.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put some...
Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. Touchdown, Utes. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking.
Oh, so we got a whole nice little... Nice... Oh, a little chilly right now.
And it'll be a touchback ball going out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, very nice.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
They want to take it. I'm feeling like we already missed the first day of autumn, right?
On the receiver.
Thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because in a similar instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. As a back and the offense coming onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Just destroying his way through the field. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to...
Hell yeah, FEMA like the fuck?
You got me fucked up.
Like the fuck, nigga?
Back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed
looking
will
ass.
kill you like he did on that
I'm going to
outside
say
run
without
play
paying
there.
our money, but we paying out money.
All right, 750, bitch. We said 780 in this motherfucker. God damn it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this
I've
offense
seen
will
people
be
be like,
quite content just to
excuse
drain
you.
the rest of the time away. They want that clock to run. The Utes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion.
When the white said it was okay, that's when it became okay. Because the white said it was okay.
Here's the give off the left side.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
That ain't right.
This question for a long time.
After the run, now to throw. He got it. Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
Yeah. Dude, he be Trump be on that bullshit, man.
A convincing victory. The Chippewas always seem to get everyone's best punch. But today they were the ones who delivered the knockout.
Baby, he's the whites. That's what they do, baby.
You're a loser
In college
for
football,
being a
where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home
so
licking its
big.
wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Dialing up a second down pass play.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Well, you got to tell Michelle to run.
On first down.
He's not gonna.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Utes in the hurry.
Looking ass.
Fucking with them. You gotta be protected 24/7.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-game land. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake. Looking deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the
Is Obeezy still working?
They're not worried about early.
No, he's former President Obama. He do where nigga chilling.
And they've had a great
Exactly.
day so far.
Exactly.
He doing them.
Retired, so to speak.
Yeah, he at home getting pussy all the time. That's what he does. No, for nothing, babe. For nothing.
He didn't want to do shit.
Power football with the run. And sure tackling there to keep him from
You
getting
gotta do
to the
right.
first down marker.
And believe it, and most of the time, presidents usually didn't go speak out against other presidents. They usually stayed quiet. But now, but
Big deal that we had these presidential or vice presidential figures coming out and saying, yeah, I support
yeah, it
this.
was for yeah.
So I just feel like he should be retired and live good, and I feel like that's what the kids should want for themselves.
Right.
Some peace of mind.
Yep. Sounds about right.
When I think about how much money my grandma actually had, pretty surprised. Like, not surprised, but it's shocking. A lady who's been sitting on all that
The whole time.
the whole time? The whole
Yeah,
time.
they both sides
And I
of
worry
the
about my mom, like, really just, like, splundering through this shit, because she is not good with money management. She can pay the bill. Sometimes she does it on time, you know, but her mentality kind of means it ain't tricking if you got it, and I'm afraid she's going to trick off too much.